forcing him around the long way. He's going to be okay, though, with the heal, just in case any kind of action was going to come out from the side of Empire. And, well, here we go, Andy, straight into game 2.
Yeah, it did end up being a silent Queen of Pain. I think we talked about that during the draft as well. I'm really interested to watch this bottom lane. Like, this lane, I think, has probably some of the biggest implications outside of the tri-lane. Like, the 1v1 mid, which, by the way, MP's actually going Exort, so maybe he favors just having the high damage output. I really thought Quaswex would be very solid here at stopping the kind of 5-man deathball coming in from Resolution. But I suppose if you're going in a 3 versus 3 in top lane, having that Exort Sunstrike is going to be really nice and adding just a little bit more damage to your fight so you can actually get the kills early.
Okay, in terms of the top lane, what can we kind of expect to see here from both sides? Is this an easy win for Eva?
I honestly think that Empire will have a slight edge just because Queen farming, very high damage, good range. Gyrocopter has to put himself a little bit into harm's way to really successfully hit creeps in the situation. But either team can get kills. It's all about if MVP find an isolated support and he gets lifted into a rocket barrage, that hero is probably just dead.
Going to try for it going on silent. Always want to fly there with a light strike array onto 2 ice shards as well, proving to be very disruptive, stopping MVP being able to look for anything more off the back of it.
Yeah, it's going to be kind of both teams vying for a better position, trying to control this top lane. If somebody gets out of position at all, it's just going to be like a straightaway kill, I think, for either team. Although I think it's less likely that Empire give away a kill here because their core not only can stay farther off the creep wave, but also has blink. But no, always want to fly so far.
He's getting dragged up and he's going to get body blocked as well. The ice shards perfectly from Aloha Dance, creating that ability for always want to fly to back up.
If that was intentional, what a player, like honestly.
Perfect placement of the shards. And no one to die as of yet here on this top lane.
Always want to fly was actually amazingly out of position there. It is a godsend for Empire that he did not just give away first blood.
Back to the mid lane. How are we doing in terms of CS? Well, DK 14 for 2. Against Invoker's 9 for 0 at the moment. So, well, Resolution having the slightly better time here in the mid. Bottom lane, how's the farm looking for both? Well, Yoku actually doubling the CS here of Brood. So Axe certainly having the favorable time down here, being able to clear out those creep waves.
Yeah, they're just both cutting each other. Like, if you're Axe and it's very early in the wave and you know that nobody's going to be pressuring you, you can just go and cut every single time. Brood actually can't do anything about that at all. So you can see, like, he's just running his spiderlings away. He realizes that if they get taunted, there's a good chance they just straight up die, especially once you start getting larger numbers of them. I think Yoku can even just walk behind a tower. Like, it's really not that dangerous. Considering how much pressure Empire are applying to top lane, he gets the 1v1 matchup that he probably wanted the most out of any other hero on the